Hey guys, what time 6 here watching Dark. This is season 3 episode 2 called The Survivors. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. Check out our Patreon page, get the next 4 episodes right now along with full uncut reactions and Discord benefits. Come chat with us, talk about the episodes and game with us. Link is going to be down below. And want to do a quick recap? We got a lot of new developments last episode, right?
A lot of new stuff.
Because we have a whole other dimension now.
Like, yeah.
We have Hannah and Katharina like swap houses, right? Martha's the new Jonas.
Eric's brother is dating Martha.
Eric's brother?
In the second Killian.
Yeah.
In the second
Oh yeah, Killian. Yeah. Oh yeah, Killian.
Yeah.
He has such a forgettable face.
Yeah. He's a loser, bro. I hate this guy.
What? Wait, he's Eric's brother? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they said
they did say it. Like when they're at the school, when in the high school, and they're talking, and then someone made a comment about like Eric.
What else happened? Did I take notes last time?
We got let's see, young Jonas, where is he at right now? Oh yeah, he's trapping out in the new dimension. Older Jonas is in in the 1980s, right? No, he's not.
Wait, what?
No, he's not. Where is he?
Who?
He's older Jonas.
Middle aged?
No, he is in the 80s. Middle-aged, yeah. Middle-aged.
Yeah, he was in that manufacturing.
Yeah, the
place.
Tana House place.
Yeah.
And then Adam, you know where Adam is. Claudia. Yep.
And we know there was the trio, right? That killed
Oh yeah.
the Claudia's predecessor. We know Charlotte's cheating with Ulrich in the new one. And
And what else? Oh yeah, and then that I think Peter's the new priest.
oh yeah, that's interesting. I think you can start then. That's enough.
Oh, we also have old Martha. Old Atram.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of creepy.
Wait, this is what Noah was doing to Jonas.
Whoa. Wait a second, this room.
Wasn't this?
Was this Noah's old room?
Yeah. The tavern, right?
But Jonas came here when he
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. Oh, wait, what? That looked like Bartosz.
I saw
It is.
Francesca, I think.
Oh!
Oh, there he is.
Wait, but his hair.
Martha? Das kann nicht sein. Du.
But
Only
he kind of looks older.
Alive.
only Jonas is
You're alive. So
Middle-aged.
they're from the original world.
Ist nicht Martha.
Oh.
He slaps her.
Like, who are you?
Er hat recht. Ich bin nicht Martha. Nicht eure Martha.
I'm Atram.
Was he holding an apple?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Is this show based off a book?
That's a great question.
Because maybe this came before Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, the writer of the book was just a really big fan of Assassin's Creed. That's very possible. Yes, it's a book. Best-selling novel of the same name.
When did it come out? The book.
2011?
Oh, so that's after Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, because she went to...
Inez. No, this is the normal world.
Yeah. Because remember season 2 ended where she was in the cave?
Yeah.
So she's probably in the 80s. Yeah, 80s. So the question is, how did she sleep there? And like, where's the family? Ines and
Ines und Michael Kahnwald. Wir sind nicht zu Hause. Nachrichten nach dem Piep.
Missing? So even here they're missing for 3 months? How does that work?
Yeah, I think she got scared because of Ulrich, right? Because he tried to kidnap him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Right, that was the last thing that happened here, right?
Facts with the orange juice.
Gefickt hat er sie. Während mein Sohn verschwunden ist, hat er Claudia Tiedemann gevögelt. Wenn du nur genauso viel Energie darauf verschwenden würdest,
Wait,
deinen
wait,
eigenen
wait.
Sohn wiederzufinden. die du dafür verschwendest, eine Geliebte zu finden. Dann wäre Mats jetzt vielleicht wieder da.
So remember when they were kids, Trod flashed Claudia? So that turned into an affair now. That's what the wife is mad about.
Regina.
Ah. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
this is
after the apocalypse.
the bunker
Yeah.
after that. Makes sense.
So she survives the apocalypse.
You were in the bunker, yeah.
Hey.
Elizabeth.
Wir evakuieren das gesamte Gebiet. Wir haben angeordnet, die Sperrzone zu versiegeln.
Zu versiegeln?
Einzumauern.
To the plant?
Jonas?
It looked like.
Mm,
Du kommst aus einer Parallel.
Oh, young Noah.
Could be.
Woher wusstest du, wo wir sind?
Jonas hat es mir gesagt.
Ich dachte, es gibt keinen Jonas in deiner Welt.
Er ist gereist.
He should know this.
Von eurer Welt in meine.
Du lügst.
Oh,
It never happened.
In deiner
It's a
Welt.
new thing.
huh?
Hast du den Brief geschrieben?
Was willst du wirklich? Hat Adam dich geschickt? Womit bist du gereist?
is
Ich will wissen, womit du gereist bist!
Tanner House?
Ihr
Who's
seid
this?
spät dran heute. Die Maschinen laufen noch nicht. Ihr habt Besuch.
that looks like.
Kind of looks like the old guys.
Können wir uns?
Is she gonna see her younger self? That'd be a mindfuck.
Vielleicht hat der Urin jetzt doch geholt.
Was für ein Irrer.
Fass mich an, du Pestbeule.
Damn.
Hey Ulrich.
Oh.
Ulrich?
Oh.
Ich dachte, du wolltest heute nicht kommen.
Oh, this is freaking.
No, but she's happy for herself though.
Wir kommen zu spät zu Geschi.
Jealous.
Katharina Albers. Hallo.
Damn, her full name. That's such a mindfuck.
Die
Like,
alte tickt nicht mehr ganz richtig.
it's so funny that the madman is him.
Aus der Klapse ist diesen Sommer einer ausgebrochen. Hat versucht, Michael mit in die Höhle zu schleppen. Stand in der Zeitung.
Du lässt deine Finger von Mikkel. Und von Ulrich.
Fuck.
Damn
Ulrich
straight.
and Catherine both go back in time to like abuse kids.
Yeah, basically.
She's gonna beat up Hannah. Ulrich.
Bro, these are the
worst.
worst adults.
They are.
Oh, okay. Fatalities from the apocalypse.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what the
Benjamin
fuck?
Waller.
Frau Ende 40. Blonde Haare. Mädchen 17. Rote Haare.
Wenn sie nicht an der Wand sind, dann sind sie nicht hier.
Yeah, Charlotte and Francesco.
I survived. This is a good thing. We should be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, see? No, alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice call.
Well, it makes sense if they have Charlotte together. That's probably starts here. And then they travel somewhere and
Well, he came in the bunker.
yeah.
That's why. He's in German, you idiot.
Yeah.
More Schwester.
Nachdem du getötet wurdest.
Oh, so he knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, he knows everything.
No, I thought at this stage he was ignorant, and then the older Noah knows more.
But him and older Noah are in cahoots,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Der Apparat ist leer.
Oh.
Nicht so einfach in 1888 an einen nuklearen Brennstoff aus der Zukunft zu kommen.
18?
Yeah.
No, the furthest back we've ever been is 1920s, right?
Yeah.
This is new.
Oh, 1880. Yeah,
Yeah.
not 1980, 1880.
Der Blinde. Weiß er, wer ihr seid?
So who the fuck is a blind man then? What the
Woher ihr kommt?
He's a Tannenhouse. He's probably father or grandfather to the clockworker.
Das Unheil kann umgekehrt werden. Jeder Schmerz vernichtet, bevor er überhaupt entsteht. Eine
Does he
perfekte
turn
Welt.
Jonas into Adam?
Whoa.
Sigmundus
Oh!
Creatus est.
Entschuldigung,
Her mom.
kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Yeah, is it her mom?
Maybe.
Yeah, why would she be?
Ob ich Ihnen helfen?
See the
Nielsen?
name? Yeah, Albers.
Albers.
Yeah.
Kenne ich Sie irgendwoher? Sie kommen mir irgendwie bekannt vor.
Oh.
Sind Sie mit ihm verwandt? Er ist mein Mann. Verstehe. Sie sind eine von denen. Eine von den Frauen, die sich einen Irren oder Inhaftierten suchen, weil sie draußen keinen besseren abbekommen.
Wow.
Ich habe Schichtende, kommen Sie morgen wieder.
Damn.
Das ist der heilige Christophorus. Der Schutzheilige der Reisenden. Er hat den Teufel abgeschworen, den Schöpfer der Welt getragen. Meine Mutter hatte auch so einen.
This will be interesting.
Oh, this is a cool scene.
Yeah. I want to see this.
This does look like the old man. That guy that's blind.
Kinda does.
Oh, it does.
It kinda does.
Like his, like
Yeah, if you got like a haircut. No.
But
Okay, hold on to that thought.
maybe
Noah.
older.
Yeah, a little older than this. He knows.
Katharina.
Ich hole dich raus. Versprochen.
It's just that the blind version has
who
like a
is
swelled
this
up
girl's
nose.
kid, I wonder?
That happens though with the old people.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
This is why you don't wear heels.
I think
bro.
it's ears that
So
keep
loud.
growing.
and nose.
And nose too?
Yeah.
Really?
Was wollen Sie?
I think I kill her. She's pregnant, yo.
Und alle Teufel sind hier.
Oh, they're killing her.
Ich muss mich entscheiden.
So he is Regina's father.
Might be. It's
Trant, right?
Trant looks like.
Yeah. But is it where he tells her?
Es tut mir so leid, aber es muss passieren.
He's gonna kill her?
He's gonna choke her out.
Oh.
Why would he do that?
Oh, he is. Wait, what?
He's like, it has to happen here.
Dass es der einzige Weg ist, dich zu retten.
She said. Who's she?
2053.
This is. Yeah. Oh shit, Charlotte.
Charlotte did survive.
I knew she got swapped. Oh, but she's still there. That's
Oh, so they both ended up there.
Yeah, she just pulled her in.
Yeah, that's super bizarre.
Yeah, who takes care of
This
who?
is a chicken and the egg situation. Except they're both chickens.
And they're both eggs.
And they're both eggs. Oh.
Räum den Tisch auf.
They look alike. That's like.
Muss man dir mal alles zweimal sagen.
It's another good casting.
Sein Vater war davon überzeugt, die Gesetze von Raum und Zeit außer Kraft setzen zu können. Er hat sein ganzes Leben in das hier investiert. Und sein Sohn nach ihm, das Adam Martha getötet hat. Wer ist dieser Adam?
Oh.
Er hat es euch nicht gesagt.
Er ist Adam. Jonas.
Oh, it's the
No, it's a family tree.
Sind andere.
The same one from the website.
Und trotzdem
Yeah, look like it.
laufen sie auf den gleichen Moment zu.
Yeah. It's an infinite loop.
Vielleicht nicht auf die gleiche Weise oder zur gleichen Zeit. Aber sie passieren. Buße geschieht in meiner Welt genauso wie in deiner. In meiner allerdings bereits in 3 Tagen.
Uh-oh. So, let's clear up some stuff, right? Because, Kyle, you were confused all episode.
I was?
You were.
I was getting the names wrong, but that's...
No, you're confused about where people were.
Okay.
So, the trio...
Or in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, which trio am I talking about?
Which trio?
There's only one trio.
No, well, there's
the
the...
Three Musketeers? That's
no,
what I'm...
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, who are you talking
about?
about?
I meant Bartol's, Francesca and thing.
No, they're in the 1880s.
Yeah, 1800s.
Yeah.
That's where they went when the apocalypse happened and middle-aged Jonas showed up, right? That's how season 2 ended?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you said it a couple times through the episode. Like, oh, where are they? Right? And I just want to confirm that.
18, yeah.
Yeah, so they're in the 1800s. That's
yeah,
where they went.
we got the line where he was like, oh, it's hard to get like science stuff.
Yeah,
And,
so-
yeah, 1880. Yeah.
The other thing was, what's the mom's name? Ulrich's mom?
Ulrich's mom? I forgot.
Whatever. Ulrich's mom. She, well, now you know, right? It was cleared in the episode.
Yeah, and I remember who she is now. She was depressed at some point, right? When, like, I think her husband dies or something. And
No,
then
she was depressed when Mads.
Mads goes.
This was she was depressed before they buried Mads. So this is the point where they buried him, right? And like she's still pissed off. She like flipped it on Tron, like, oh, you've been cheating and shit, right? And if you weren't too busy doing that, maybe we could have found Mads. That's what she was saying, right? And was there anything else you're confused about? I think that's it, right? Just those 2 things. Yeah. So now we can go through the actual episode.
Oh, there was a scene where, like, you know, the at the beginning when it's like Martha and Bartosz are talking, and you said "oh" to something, and I had no idea what you realized.
No, that was me reading it wrong. I thought they were the people from the other dimension.
Oh, okay.
But it's the actual.
Okay.
Like, from the main one.
Yeah, that threw me off. I was like,
From
oh shit, what did I miss?
Because Francesco was talking, that's when I was like, oh, okay. So, here's where I'm confused, right? The part where Jonas called out Atram for lying.
Yeah. You guys said that last episode too.
What? What did you say?
So this is a new thing.
Yeah.
Martha showing up, taking young Jonas is a new thing.
So it hasn't happened
Middle-aged
before.
and Adam don't know about that. That's why
So this
he's
is
like,
breaking the
"You're lying."
timeline, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. And dude, one more thing. Claudia has been to the other universe. Because remember when he was with Michael, she said that I've seen a world where without you and it's just as bad.
But how is that possible though? Because both Jonases are
Remember
from the
that?
same world. They're not from different timelines. They're both the same. Because again, Jonas doesn't
No,
exist. in
he's
the
saying
second
that
one.
this is breaking the timeline.
Yeah.
new events unfolding
yeah,
here.
this is a new event.
But no, I like that idea. But the thing that confuses me is that at the end, old Atram is basically saying everything happens the same way regardless. She's showing the infinity loop.
Mm-hmm.
So, are they really breaking out of the timeline?
No, well, that's what she realized, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she's older, is that it doesn't have to
balances
happen the
itself out, I
same,
think.
but it will happen.
Yeah.
No matter what.
So the main event, which is the apocalypse, is still gonna happen.
Yeah. The events don't have to align with each other. That's what she's saying.
This season is a mindfuck.
Okay. So, yeah, so that means older Jonas never went to the other world and sent Marta, blah, blah, blah. So I guess that, in his world, she just dies and then he survives the apocalypse or something?
On whose world?
Yeah, because how does he survive the apocalypse?
Whose world? You gotta say Adam's or Martha's.
Older Jonas. Middle-aged Jonas.
Kyle, we saw him travel to with Bartosz and everyone to the 1888. That's how he survived.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where you're getting confused, man. We saw.
I mean, I guess there's a lot of things I have to remember, so I get the confusion about. You have to like keep up with this.
Season 2 finale, they all left together.
No, because
so what's the confusion?
Okay, let's
because Jonas.
Mm-hmm.
Middle-aged, you say it properly, so we don't get confused.
Okay, so we don't know. Yeah, well, I guess it doesn't matter then because we don't know how middle-aged Jonas got to that point. Because the Jonas that we know, he witnesses Martha's death and then instantly leaves right before the apocalypse happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's about to happen, she dies, and then they cut. But what I wonder, so middle-aged Jonas, I would assume because Martha dies, right?
And he knows that she dies.
And he knows that she dies.
He was looking at the floor, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that means that he was there, he witnessed it. So when the explosion,
he witnessed what?
Her death.
dying?
Yeah.
No, because he witnessed it through his younger self. He wasn't actually physically there as a middle-aged Jonas.
No,
he
we know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
That's what I mean.
Well, that's
No, that's what I mean. So he experienced it as his younger self, right?
Yeah.
So then, because from what I remember, she dies, and then like the apocalypse happens like right after. But okay. So then, if the apocalypse happens right after, then he must have also gone somewhere, right?
Who?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you're saying is that this is not breaking the timeline because
it had to have happened. Though.
No, it had to have happened
for him to survive.
For him to survive. Yeah. Right.
That's what I don't understand. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, here's where like you're saying they're breaking the timeline, right? Because middle-aged Jonas said that he was never there. That's what he told Atram, right? But he had to have been there because otherwise he would have died in the apocalypse.
Oh,
like the events leading up to it, he experienced. It's just that he didn't.
So
But
why
if he didn't, then why is it different?
Is he testing her? Like, is he lying that she's lying? Because he was there.
Oh.
We know he's there.
Because he saw her, right?
Why would he look? It's possible that he was somewhere else when she died, but no. But we got the thing where he looks at the ground, so he knows that she dies there.
Jonas should know about Gartha.
Yeah,
that's
Gartha,
what you're
Atram,
basically saying.
From the hints that we've been given so far,
No, he doesn't know about Gartha, but he should know that he was there.
Like
he
at
was
the
there.
other universe.
Yeah.
So but if it's breaking the timeline, then no.
Okay,
he
so I guess
the specific line he said was, "I was never there."
Yeah, he said that.
Because when he called her out, he was specifically calling her out because, "Oh, I didn't tell you to go there," which that's fair enough, right? Maybe he didn't, but he said I wasn't there, right? So let me just go back and check while that happens.
I guess.
Where do you see it?
Ist gereist. Von eurer Welt in meine.
And she doesn't know this is middle-aged Jonas, right? Because she's saying it in third person.
Du lügst.
Yeah, he's saying you're lying.
I was never in your world.
See? So it is breaking the timeline, and he doesn't remember that he went there.
I don't think it's breaking the timeline because he had to have been there because he didn't die in the apocalypse. There's no way you could get out of there. He didn't have a machine on him. Not enough time to get to the cave. Right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's breaking the timeline. I think he's lying to test something.
He's either because Yeah, because it can't, because your theory was that like in the separate worlds, because remember these two Jonases, like the younger one and the middle-aged one, they're from the same world, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old Jonas only exists in one world.
And only exists in one world, exactly. Well, now he does in the other one, but you know what I mean. Things play out that way in this world, not that one.
So I think he's testing something, right?
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Because at this middle-aged point, he had to have met old Gartha, right?
Yeah.
So he knows about the whole, like, loop apocalypse in both worlds, right? He even knows that this is not Martha, because he said it to Bartos, right? And
yeah.
Magnus. He's the one that told him. So he knows enough. So I think he's testing something else.
Mm.
Right? So I don't know. That confused me.
So he knew about Gartha the whole time? There's no.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Middle-aged?
Because
throughout season 1, season 2.
Yeah, that means he
had to have known.
Yeah, had to have known.
Because like as you said before, the ending to the episode was Martha telling Jonas how like in both worlds like they come to the same conclusion, but the process is different. But the process is different between the both worlds. We're only looking at one here, so that should be the same.
He can't have known.
But Jonas only exists in one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, this Jonas is going to do it differently. Well, let's move on to the other stuff. We got a lot of interesting meetups, right?
Yeah.
Most of them with Katharina.
Yeah.
She saw her younger self. She saw her mom. She saw Ulrich. She saw Hannah. You know,
bullied Hannah.
Yeah.
At school.
She'll always bully Hannah. So, which one do you want to start with? I guess we could do the one in school, right? That happened first.
Yeah.
Katharina, I get it. You would be freaking out, but she just needs to like collect herself and approach the people calmly, and most of them will answer you, right? If you come at them like a crazy person, then what the fuck, get away from me, right? I feel like if
she's going about it all wrong. Like I feel like what she should have done, the instant she found out that he was in Child Protective Services, I feel like she should have gone there and like taken a picture of herself and like asked them to like just show this to him, like show this to Mikkel, because he'll be able to confirm her identity. And that might not be enough for them to meet, but it's a start, you know.
You can't verify if they're actually going to show him the picture.
No, you can't. But that's just I don't know.
Because from their perspective, like they're in the right because she has no identification, nothing.
No,
right?
they are. It's just a picture, right?
Yeah. No, even if you have a picture.
Just to show the kid a picture. That's I feel like that's not too much.
If the child's in danger, you're not gonna, even if you're just
a photograph.
Why would you, right?
It's just a paper.
Well, in their mind, the child's been through some shit, so just leave him alone, right?
Well, because they know that the kid's an orphan, that he was adopted and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the part. I mean, it's been a long while since then. It's been a year and 3 months at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, 1 year, I think. So maybe that's just like it's the norm now. That this is Enos's kid, right? So they didn't even think of that. But
can you choose you can't choose a date with the machine, right? It's still just free runs, like 33 years.
What I noticed is whenever they're traveling around, regardless of year, it's the same like month and date, right?
Yeah.
So if you travel from like January in like 2019 into the 80s, you're still gonna end up in January. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess she needs to just wait then.
Because in all of the ones, like there were 3 months, like there was a 3 month interval.
Yeah.
Right. So 3 months since the apocalypse. There was 3 months for something else too.
It was 3 months since Mikkel and Thing have been in custody.
Yeah, 3 months for that.
3 months since Claudia's been gone.
No, that was a week, right?
You sure?
Yeah, I think that was a week. Well, the paper said a week, I think.
It's been 3 months since Mads then?
Oh, no, 3 months since Bartos has been there? Was it 3 months? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not 3 months for everything, but whatever.
No, there was 3 months for a lot of things though. There was. Yeah, at least like 3 things. I feel like.
But not all of them. I think the Claudia thing was 1 week.
A week? You think?
Yeah. I think.
I feel like it was months as well. But whatever. I think it was 3 months. I'm not sure though.
So not Claudia. Katharina met Ulrich, which is the big like.
Yeah, and she wants to help. She wants to help him, which is nice of her. Very nice of her.
So. I think when you called out that Ulrich looks like the Tannehouse guy, the blind Tannehouse. They really do look like very similar.
Oh no, it made sense. It was a plausible theory.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, she goes to the 18.
So let's try to make sense of this, right?
It could still be him. Change his name.
Yeah, just like Mikkel did, right?
Yeah.
So let's say Katharina breaks them out. They can't stay there. They can't go back because apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they decide, oh, let's go all the way back and try to stop this from ever happening.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
create Sigmundus, right? And then that's how everything unfolds. Maybe.
But they don't go back to the 1988. They go back even further.
Yeah, they go all the way back.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait,
but then the question is, where's Katharina, right? If that's the situation. Like in 1800s, where is she? If we go down
Katarina?
Yeah.
You mean Hannah?
No, Katarina.
Where is she with it? Yeah.
Or she just dropped a buddy that we know she didn't though.
She could have died.
We know that she's not in the 1800s.
Who?
Katarina.
Well, she could be.
It's not Ulrich.
Like we haven't seen her yet. No, if it's Ulrich.
But it's not Ulrich.
It could
it's
be.
Mr. Tannehouse.
Yeah.
Well, you could change names. What do you mean?
Yeah, like
Jonas changes it to Adam. Mikkel changes it to Mike. Like that's not something new. You could change her name.
Martha. Same thing.
Yeah. Who else changed her name?
Well, no. The reason why I say that is Ulrich's ambition time travel? No. And
Ulrich's ambition would be, like, let's say he figures out that this is a loop, right? It's going to happen anyways. Think about what Ulrich's been through. 34 years locked up, loses his son, loses his whole family, basically.
Yes.
All that shit. If you were in his position, you'd be like, yo, fuck it. I want to go all the way back and stop this from ever happening.
Yeah,
right?
you're right. For sure.
So it makes sense if it's him.
Yeah.
But if it's not him, then like that's fine too, right?
And I don't think it is. Yeah, I think that your theory is right, but I think we know it's not true because Bartosz.
I don't think we know. You can't say that.
Because we got the line from Bartosz. He said that like his father dedicated his life to it, and so did his son.
Yeah, so that could still be true.
Yeah.
No, not if he
because
was in prison for
why would
34
Bartosz
years.
know that that's not Ulrich?
He could have made up a story.
Yeah. Okay, let's say Ulrich goes
Bartosz
back.
just showed up. He just showed up. Like.
Yeah, but when
So how many people in 2019 didn't know that Michael was Mikkel?
It's still a
You
struggle.
create a story, like you go back and you create a lore, right? And then that's what you go with, right? So let's say Ulrich does go back, and he's the father of the other Tannehouse and the Tannehouse, like grandfather, right? It can still play out, I think.
Yeah.
In a world where Charlotte and Elizabeth are each other's like.
I'm just trying to figure out a reason
mother?
why that Ulrich would lie to Jonas about his identity and all this. Why he would lie.
Well, we know that a bunch of people never say the full story. Claudia goes back, sprinkles a little shit into people's mind. Adam does the same. They never fully say what their motive is, right?
That would make sense. He would dedicate because he wants to time travel just so we can see. Because his goal ultimately is always Mikkel, right? He wants to be with Mikkel. He wants his family back together.
I think his goal is 2019. My son never goes missing.
Yeah. So I think he has to.
Or even before that, my brother never goes missing.
He wants to go back to 2019, so he has to build a time machine. I don't know, but from the line that he said that about dedicating his whole life, yeah, well, I guess it could be a lie. That's true.
Yeah, that could be the
And
story.
If Jonas is lying, why
that
isn't
could be
he?
the story behind Sigmundus, right?
If Jonas is lying, then why isn't?
At middle-aged, Jonas gets stuck there.
Where? In the 1800s?
Yeah, and then when
that's why he
we
grows
see
old.
They're all stuck there.
when he
Yeah.
grows old, we see him looking like that.
Yeah. But when we saw Adam, he also said that the cost of time traveling is like scars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he does do more traveling from 1800s to...
Oh, for sure. We know he does. If he becomes Adam.
No, he could just naturally grow into the 20s and be old, right?
No, but then we know that Adam travels around. He goes to 2019, kills Martha. You know.
No, but that's after.
We saw him when he traveled. We saw him.
The point where we see Adam the first time in the 20s, where that picture's taken.
Oh, when they're sitting down.
Up to that point, he could grow naturally from the 1800s.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
He could be traveling all over the place, right?
Yeah, they could all just chill there. They probably do. We'll see.
But I think the fact that we never saw older Bartos, right?
Yeah.
He probably tries to kill Jonas and dies. That's why Magnus and Francesca are still alive.
Oh, yeah.
When we saw them, right? Like the older versions. And we never saw older Bartos.
Yeah. And we also don't see Martha. Because Bartos also has feelings for Martha, right? Or if they elope together.
I think they're over that.
And then that's what turns Jonas into Adam.
Adam's Bartos likes Martha, but the one from Martha's world doesn't really like. Does he?
No.
I don't think he does.
Well, we don't know, but
just swap him. He'll get the better of Bartos.
Oh yeah, Martha's sleeping with Killian.
Yeah.
So
the other thing is the Three Musketeers, right?
Yeah.
They killed the pregnant lady.
Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. So far, how many people have they killed? 3? No, 2. 2 or 3?
They burned Adam's office.
Yeah.
They killed the old guy.
They killed the
nuclear guy.
The nuclear guy.
And now they killed the secretary.
Who also is at the power plant. There's something there for sure.
They killed the predecessor of the power plant owner. I think they were here for Claudia. Claudia wasn't there. Then they killed her secretary.
Well, they were looking for something. There was like documents.
No, I think if Claudia was there, they would have killed her.
Oh, for 100%. No, they just kill everyone that they come into contact with, as far as I can see.
I don't know if they killed everyone.
No.
But I think the nuclear.
They know her. They knew her name.
Yeah.
They know who they're killing. Okay.
They know who they want to kill.
Anyone.
Okay.
So the fact that they killed the old owner, and now they're in the office of the new owner, if she was there, they would have killed her. I think. Right.
Yeah, if she was there,
how is she any importance? Like
the
who
secretary?
cares? Yeah.
Maybe her son.
Maybe the secretary has some. Oh, the son.
The son turns out to be like some dude that actually kills them in another timeline or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's messed up. So the last thing is Regina. Her story is so like fucked up. Because as a kid, she was like bullied, right? She finds Alexander, which is probably the only good thing in her life.
And we still don't know the story behind Alexander.
We know a little, but like where he ran away from.
Yeah, but not why.
But yeah, so Regina, then she. I think it's confirmed that Trant is a father.
Yeah, I think so. You can just assume. Because he was so like, why would he the one be killing her, right? Like.
How did he even survive? Was he in the bunker?
Who?
Trant?
He knows about the bunkers.
No, but was he in there when the season ended? I don't remember him being in there.
I know him and Peter are buddy.
Yeah, him and Peter know about the bunker.
Yeah, so if Peter survived there, I'm sure he did too.
Yeah. So he kills Regina, and he said, "She told me.
She told me
this is the way to save you."
Yeah.
So, is he referring to Claudia?
Old Claudia? Not young one, because young one just like a middle-aged one. Sorry, middle-aged one. Literally, yeah, she was in shock. She dropped the flashlight and was like, yeah.
Maybe save you from pain.
I think it has to be the old one. I think.
I don't think he means like literally save her. Because she's suffering, right? She's gonna die. Is that what she meant? Maybe older Claudia knows that she's just gonna keep suffering. There's no point.
We haven't seen Regina in the other dimension, right?
And we haven't seen Regina with old Claudia either.
No, she's dead.
In the other?
Yeah.
Yep, she's already dead, yeah. Remember, her grave is there instead of...
As soon as we saw her husband, he said that she was dead.
Yeah.
Remember
like,
Charlotte?
In 2019, she's dead.
We're talking?
Oh, yeah.
In 2019, she's dead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So she still gets cancer, but she just dies way earlier? Or dies
I don't
from
know if
something
it's
else?
cancer, but...
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be cancer, right? As long as she dies, that's the same outcome. I guess it doesn't matter how.
Interesting. Anything else? think. I don't know, man.
I guess just Noah and Elizabeth. But we know what's gonna happen with them.
Oh yeah, the Charlotte stuff. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So Charlotte survives. That's what we find out. But we already knew that, right?
Yeah. So Elizabeth just pulled her out of the apocalypse, right?
Wait a second.
Places.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
What happened?
Whoa, wait.
Kyle, say it.
No. Wait. Do we think? Wait, no when she's holding the picture.
He's like, wait. No.
Yeah.
Do you think that Elizabeth already had Charlotte? So there's two Charlottes right now?
Yeah, she did already.
Wait, what?
Her.
So
which Elizabeth are we talking about?
Middle-aged Elizabeth in the future.
She already had her, yeah.
At the point of the apocalypse? I mean, 53?
At the point of the apocalypse where they're together. She has already had Charlotte by then, right?
Yes.
I think you're trying to look at it chronologically, but you can't because she could have had Charlotte at any timeline.
No, but she couldn't have had her after the apocalypse when she looked like that because they took the picture with the baby and she looked fine.
Yeah. It's obviously before that.
So, yeah.
I got confused for a second.
You get it, right?
You confused me.
Because the picture, right? The picture tells us.
We never know. We know where the baby goes, but not how yet.
We know that. I think it's kind of obvious that
Noah takes her.
Elizabeth's gonna end up in the cave.
Yeah.
Her and Noah are gonna go somewhere, right? Because they can't stay here.
Noah's gonna take Charlotte and go cut. Noah's gonna take Charlotte and cut, baby Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then Elizabeth meets Charlotte again as an adult.
I thought Adam does that. Because Noah didn't know where she went.
Oh, you always confuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because Noah was confused. No, listen.
It's a theory.
No, it's not. We know what happened. Noah was confused as to where she went.
Yeah, he didn't know about Charlotte.
He didn't know about Charlotte.
The book from Claudia.
So we're assuming, we don't know, but we're assuming that Adam took her and went back in time.
Wait, Noah doesn't know about Charlotte in what sense?
When he killed Claudia, right? He got the book, then he had a revelation in his mind. We don't know what the revelation was, but he was like, oh shit, Charlotte? And then he turned on Adam. Right?
Okay.
So we're presuming he didn't know
where she went.
Obviously he knew that, I think he knew that
or
Elizabeth...
Or assumed she died or something?
Maybe he didn't even know that Elizabeth was pregnant. Maybe they got split up, right?
No, well, why would he know that he had a daughter then? He had the picture.
Yeah,
he knows he had a baby.
Him with the baby.
Okay, so maybe he knew he had a baby.
He knew he had a baby.
He didn't know who the baby turned into, right? Even the name or something, right?
Could have changed.
So they got split up somehow, and then he had a revelation when he killed Claudia, and then he turned on Adam, and then he dies.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. So let's assume that Adam, like maybe
let's just watch the next one.
Or lies to him or something.
All right, guys. That was episode 2 of season 3. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Remember, you get the next 4 episodes right now, along the full reactions over on Patreon. Help out the channel, and see you next episode. Peace.